His music will get you hooked. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're speaking with Shawn Hook.
I'm driving, it's raining, I'm waiting, the stoplight is shining on the water.
Tell us how you first came to follow music as your path.
Yeah, I grew up on the West Coast, and my family's very musical. I remember we'd go on summer camping trips, and every weekend in the summer, at the end of the night, the family would gather around the campfire, pass the guitar around, and it became just like a normal thing. And so as I grew up, I picked up the guitar and played piano and started singing in choir, and it's kind of always been a constant in my life.
Do you mind if I ask what instruments you play?
I play piano, guitar, and trombone, a little bit of bass, and I produce stuff and program keyboards and stuff.
That's cool. Trombone, that's a bit of a wild card.
Yes, so when I went to high school, we were given an instrument list that we had to choose from, and drums were my #1 instrument. I already played piano, so I wanted to learn drums, I wanted to learn saxophone, and then I was like, I'll put trombone down, it kind of looks cool. And I got the trombone, and I kind of cried when I got it. I was like, no, I don't want to play trombone. But then I went on to really like enjoy it, and I played in a disco band after high school. It was awesome. It was my first experience like playing with an actual band and being paid like as a professional musician. And I was like hooked. I was like, oh my God, this is something I want to continue to do. Not playing a trombone, but like playing in the live music field, I guess.
I hit every red light on my way to your place tonight.
What music did you grow up listening to?
My parents listened to country, they listened to Beatles, they listened to Creedence Clearwater, so I kind of had that background. And then my friends in high school listened to a lot of hip hop, and so I was like listening to hip hop as well. But I gravitated to rock. I really loved Nirvana in the 90s. And then the girls I used to have crushes on in high school were listening to pop music at the time. And so that kind of, I guess, influenced me. Because like, oh, okay, they like that song. Why do they like that song? So I like would pick them apart. And so I don't know. It's a pretty wide spectrum of music taste, I guess.
Chances are you've already locked your door, turned in your keys. Well, this is not the way that I wanted to leave it. Oh,
Let's talk about Cosmonaut and the girl. What were you going for on that one?
When I hooked up with the producer, John Levine, I had a certain amount of songs, but then once we started working on the album, we also started writing, and the songs we wrote were a lot more focused around that vibe we were going for, which is taking me away from like the singer-songwriter road that I was kind of going down, only because I didn't have a band, and the venues I'd play were coffee shops, and I played acoustic music. I always wanted to do bigger stuff, but didn't really have the means. So this record is a bigger sound, electronic, full band sound, and it's something like I'm looking forward to tour with a band.
well, you're not answering your phone. I guess I should have known you'd be long gone.
Do you want to tell us about the song and the video, Every Red Light?
Yeah, Every Red Light, I actually co-wrote with my friend Shawn, who's the lead singer of Wide Mouth Mason. And it was that song that got me my record deal with EMI. That was the first one that they were like, you know what, I think we have something here.
Hit every red light on my way to
We shot a music video for that, and I had a chance to work with Dee Caspery, who's a choreographer for So You Think You Can Dance, and Jamie Goodwin, who's this amazing dancer who is also on the show.
Caught up in the stop and go. There's only one thing I know.
I learned kind of how to dance, and I got a glimpse of the dancing world, like choreography, and it's very similar to writing a song in a certain sense. You go step by step, literally, and figure it out as you're going, and it's very similar. So I really enjoyed the process of that, and I like the video. Kind of looks like we're fighting, looks like we're dancing.
Dance fighting is the best.
Yes.
I hit every red light.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. It's my pleasure.